Hey, Robin. So you chose an image, and this cracks me up, what you did here, because you chose this image, and then you said to recreate this image, you would get some skis and put them on the snowy side of the mountain with the sun behind you and take a picture, which, of course, is obvious. I mean, I think it would have been a better challenge for you to explain to us how you might recreate this lighting scenario in the studio. Of course, you know, without a whole lot of effort, you're not going to bother bringing the snow in. But, you know, it'd be interesting for you to talk about how you would recreate this light source and get this silhouetted effect. You did make a little mistake here in your logic. Here you say, the lighting is large and creates harsh shadows with sharp edges. The lighting is hard and creates harsh shadows with sharp edges, but it is not large. If you'll remember from the text and the lecture, the thing that kind of dictates the hardness or softness of a light is its relative size to the subject matter. Now, to have hard light, the light source must be very small relative to the size of the subject matter. The sun, of course, being so far away, is relatively small compared to the subject matter. So unless it's diffused by some sort of atmospherical phenomena, always casts hard shadows. So that's just wrong. What you wrote is absolutely wrong. And also, for every research question, a citation from the text and a citation from the lecture is required. I realize I didn't put it there in bold, and I'm saying this to everybody, so please don't be insulted. Nobody is citing it. But, I mean, it says in the announcement it's always required unless specifically stated otherwise. And I didn't say it's not required, so it's required. I just decided to take up my space there, really elaborating on what I wanted you to talk about. For instance, here you could have talked about direction and light ratio and, you know, other things. But do that. What you did do, which is cite your picture, is great. That's absolutely correct. But I wanted you to support your answer using the text and lecture as well. And you probably wouldn't have made that mistake about the size of your light if you would have referred back to the text or lecture, because that is a mistake. So I'm basically in a disagreement with you with that, with your logic. However, I would agree that there is only one light source, and that the way that you described you would recreate this is correct. However, that's pretty obvious. I think it would be more interesting if you told us how you would recreate this in the studio. Okay, thank you, and I will see you in the next assignment, which actually, you'll be happy to know, specifically says you do not need to cite any sources for your write-up. In assignment number 2, I specifically say you do not need citations. So that'll be happy for you. Okay, thank you.